Another video. In this video we'll show you the badges tutorial, how to work with page breaks and multi-columns. So these are two functionalities included into one, and the reason why I've done that because I think it's best to understand the cause and effect of one with another, because one will affect the other and then the other will affect the one that you've selected before. So we'll create a simple badge and then we'll simply create page breaks and multi-columns with it. First thing I want to do is I want to look at this hospital here as an account, and we got related contacts. There are about 6 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to create badges for every single one of them into a Word document. So this is what a Word document looks like, and do you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going to get a new one. So let's go and get ourselves a new document, and here it is in its entirety. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a simple section, and in this section I'm going to insert some fields from my object contact. So yeah, we'll just simply create it for now like this. This is my section. It looks good. Let's make it a little bit bigger, and then let's insert some fields. And again, I'm going to insert multiple fields, so it's going to be account ID. We will do actually, I'll insert that separately. So we'll do full name. Whoops. We'll do email. We will do mailing country. And then I think that will do for now. So 1, 2, and 3. And before that, I will insert an image. Actually, no, account name. So for that, we will do account ID, reference it to account name, like that. And then I want to insert image of that doctor directly in here as well. So we will do rich text field and then format it to parse as Salesforce image, and we'll do 100 by 100 for now. Insert. Okay, I want to show you a few stuff here, so let's take it one by one because it's important to understand all of it. So right now, all I've simply done is just created a section. So the expected behavior is that once I give it my account ID, what these will do, these will repeat all the contacts in that account one by one below each other. So if I render this now, you can see here we are, all the contacts one by one below each other in here. But what if I wanted them to come side by side? So I wanted 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3 there. How do I do that? Well, the first thing you need to do is click section, insert/edit section, and you need to check multi-column. Alright, this needs to be checked. Now, what is the behavior? Well, behavior is this, so let me show you. It'll actually be nothing, it'll be blank. So just like that, it'll be blank. Now, you may get confused at this point and be like, okay, well, what else do I need to do? So just to recap, when you check this, insert multi-column, this isn't simply enough. What you also need to do is go to your layout. You've got this column section here, and you need to specify how you're going to differentiate the columns. So for me, I'm just going to do 3 by 3. So I'll just choose 3, and you can see it's adjusted it. And now if I preview it, you will see that the data rendering correctly. So you can see here it is. Now it's rendered correctly. We got 3 by 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Very good. Simple, right? Now, this will work if you have data formatted, like you have like a very basic info, like maybe 3 or 4 fields. This is great and it works fine. But you will come across a problem if you do this, for example. Let's say I wanted to insert a QR code in here. So let's get a QR code, choose object contact, give it a size 80, and then we'll give it a field which is, let's say, account ID. Let's say I insert that in there. Alright, now I'll do the same thing, I'll preview it. At this point, it actually looks good, still looks pretty nice. Like the data's coming through okay, we're fine, it looks okay. But let's say now I go ahead and insert another field. So again, I'll go to account ID and I'll get like tell you what I'll do, I'll get Titan subscription number. Alright, I've got another field. Now let's preview it again and see what happens. And as you can see, we've run into a few problems here, that the data is scattered everywhere because of just the extra width into our section. So you can see, because we've entered actually a lot of data now, so the information is going to start to scatter everywhere. So this is a problem, right? And to deal with this problem, we've built another solution for you. When you do come across this, all you need to do simply is just click on the section, go in there, and then just simply go ahead and check auto page break like this. Okay, so when you check that and then click preview now, you can see with the data is now structured really nicely across everywhere. So as you can see, despite us adding more data into our sections, previously the data would corrupt everywhere else and it would look messy, but as soon as you insert a page break, it will look really nice again. And that's really the difference between using the multi-page and also using the page break. Multi-column is great. You need to specify your layout, but make sure you only have minimum like 3 or 4 fields. As soon as you get more than that and your section starts to get bigger, you need to start using auto page break, and that will literally do all the work for you. And that's how you do it.